the whole Kiss Me Kate phenomenon, and I do have to say that this is the second meeting I've had with Miss Morison. The first one was in 1965 when I was 11 years old. My brother, who is her biggest fan, we went to see a revival with Miss Morison and Kiss Me Kate at the City Center in New York, and I met her and Jesse White,
That's right.
who was one of the Brush Up Your Shakespeare's guy, and that was also meeting Jesse White. He was talking to someone. It was the first time I ever heard the F word, so he was a character. But anyway, how did the whole Kiss Me Kate phenomenon, did you audition directly for Cole Porter? How did it happen?
No, I had a wonderful agent, Win Rockamora, and one day he said to me, I'm driving you out to Brentwood to see Cole Porter. And I said, why? He said, it's not for anything. I just want you to get used, because I was not known as a singer.
Right.
When I came out to Paramount, they said, we don't do musicals, so I didn't do musicals. And he said, it's not for anything, but I want you to get used to auditioning for people. So we went to his house, and I sang for Mr. Porter, and he handed me the score of Kiss Me Kate. He said, learn these and come back to me. Well, he had a hard time raising, nobody would give him the money for Kiss Me Kate. All his rich friends says, who wants a musical based on Shakespeare? You know, and he'd give these wonderful parties, and he'd have singers perform, and they say, we don't think Cole has it anymore. But he proved them wrong.
He sure did, and
Yes.
so did you. So did he stick behind you? Did he have to convince any of the backers of him that Patricia Morison was right?
He was very loyal.
He was very loyal to you?
And then, I must say, when they heard me sing, they agreed. So
Terrific.
I guess I was okay.
You were more than okay. Another one of your famous roles, The King and I.
Yes.
How did that come about? Did Kiss Me Kate open doors for
No,
other things?
no. I knew Richard Rogers, and I knew them. You know, one day they came and said, "Pat, would you come to this audition?"
Mm-hmm.
And I went, and they said, "We need a new Mrs. Anna," because and Yul Brynner was on vacation. And they said, we think you'd be right for it.
Mm-hmm.
So fine. So anyway, I was going to start, and I'd been rehearsing with the understudy. I had not met Mr. Brynner. And finally, he was on vacation. And he finally came to rehearsal, and I remember he was all dressed in black leather. And he did, while I'm rehearsing, he's doing all these acrobatics. And finally he said, Miss Morison, I'd like to meet with you. Would you stop by my dressing room on the way out? Because we're going to start working on Monday. So I knocked on the door of the dressing room. He said, come in, and I go in, and he's sitting in front of the mirror, completely nude. I didn't take my eyes off his face, and I said, you wish to see me, Mr. Brynner? And he said, well, you know, I have to stain my body. I said, oh, I understand. And then he said, I want to welcome you to the show. Anyway, we ended up the best of professional friends. I said professional.
Yes.
Yeah.
No assisting with the staining process, understood.
No. He was a very good actor and a very nice man.
That's good to hear.
Naughty, but nice.
Naughty, but nice.
Yeah.
One of the films that you were in that I always really liked was the last of the Basil Rathbone, Nigel Bruce Sherlock Holmes films, Dressed to Kill, where you play kind of the femme fatale matching wits, and you have a disguise playing a charwoman. It's a really fun, charming movie. Any memories of working with Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce on the Sherlock Holmes movie?
Only that it was a lot of fun. I never thought of it as work. You know, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I can't really tell you.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. In looking back over your film career, is there any film that really sticks out that you remember as special, or as you said to me, you felt very fortunate just to enjoy the great career that you've had?
Well, in films, it was always a little, what do I say? I don't think they really saw me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The roles they would give me, have me up for, it wasn't until I went back to Broadway that I really found myself.
Right, right. Well, I tell you, I'm so glad that you found yourself here tonight for this movie. Having you here right after your 100th birthday is just so terribly, terribly special. So I'd like to...
Pretty damn lucky, don't you think?
I can't top that. Ladies and gentlemen, Patricia Morison.